Good morning from Grand Family Farm. I'm just out here checking out my YJ. My son's been using it to go to work. Originally, this Jeep was Santa's sleigh when we had our food business. And I was Santa Claus during the holidays. But that business is over. So, anyway, this Jeep may get a new paint job and become something else. We'll see. Over there is this YJ that we're thinking about putting back together. This YJ here was bought for parts, because Odo needed a lot of parts for this project here. Which this used to be two different Jeeps put together. So, he still didn't have enough parts, so we had to take parts off for this one here. So I'm thinking about maybe putting this one back together, finding some parts here and there, maybe making this farm equipment. If I can make the heater blow, keep it warm in the wintertime, that would be great. Other thing is I need something to pull the hay trailer with. My YJ's got a locker in it, and it's very hard to steer it in low range when you're trying to maneuver a trailer into a space. So I'm thinking about putting this one together without a locker, as I said, for farm equipment. Originally I was going to make a hay trailer out of the frame here, but I think this will be a better piece of farm equipment, and I'll make a hay trailer out of something else. Possibly that motorhome that's down there. Well, it's a wet one. The ground is saturated, and now there's rain coming down just a little bit. It's pretty warm out here, actually. I can't remember what the temperature was when I left the house. I got a thermometer out here in the barn I just put in, so we'll see what it says on that. Well, in the barn, it's looks like it's a little bit over 50 degrees. I'm not really digging this gauge here. Me being kind of blind, I can't really see the numbers so much. Looks like over 50 degrees. The piglets are doing well. I still have two that need new homes. So if you're interested in some piglets, I got two. Two for sale at least. They're getting bigger. Oh, that duck's always noisy. Anyway, the chickens, they have more feed and scratch out there. They should be happy, but I need to go to the feed store and buy some more chicken feed. We're running low. Good news is I have 11 eggs today. That's a lot better than yesterday. Well, I better get to the feed store before it starts pouring down raining. Okay, I only got one bag of feed today. Normally I get a lot more, but since it's raining out here, or it's trying to, I got one bag of chicken feed. I usually get my feed from the co-op here because the chickens like the payback. It's a pretty good feed for all the animals. So we're back here on the farm. You can see the doodle was riding on my golf cart. Harold's in the barn just throwing a fit. All these pigs think they need something because they see me. They're spoiled. They've been fed. They got plenty. Okay. Added some more chicken feed to the feeder. The pigs which were throwing a fit. Harold and the ones outside were. Anyway, gave them some corn for a treat. Everybody's calmed down and happy now. Just got to get the water dishes cleaned out and fill back up. And that should be it for tonight. The bad thing about feeding grain, or as much as we are right now, is all the garbage it brings. But they also make good garbage bags for the barn. I'm going to take those up to the truck for the next time we go to the dump, but we'll wait until it dries out a little bit. So anyway, this is kind of the end of my day. It's going to be dark here pretty quick. I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great evening.